It's the 26th of October and it's the Spelunky 2 Daily Challenge. It's a jungle day anyway, but I am strongly thinking about ignoring the rota system and just doing jungle all the time now, because Volcano, as you might have seen yesterday, has become a problem. Yeah, it just feels like a crapshoot. I've been playing a little bit yesterday and having quite a lot of quite bad runs, so not especially high hopes today. Now, if I go down to the ground level, I can't get onto those platforms, but if I run and jump, there's a decent chance I land on spikes and die, so I think the lesser of two evils, I'm going to let that happen. And that's probably the right call, because I think the only thing... Oh no, there's quite a lot up there, actually. But, no... I hear the cat. Maybe it's worth a rope just to go exploring. This is a bit wild, but we missed so much of the first floor. If we also miss a load of the second floor, it becomes a bit of a non-level, doesn't it? If I just whip continuously, that'll be fine, yeah. So I heard the cat, is it not over here? Oh, I was misled. I get a torch, I guess. Oops. Always good to fall unexpectedly near spikes. Love to do that. Yeah, torches are good. Ooh, hello. Now that isn't really worth a bomb by itself, but I'm just very curious where it leads. Level 1 is often so boring that the idea of it not being boring is kind of interesting. Fuck it, I'm gonna bomb this. I might destroy the thing in the process. No, we're good. Oh, and I got a gem out of it. Okay, so that was not a total bust. Did I leave something important outside? I think I left the ghost urn outside. That is quite important, but I'm too intrigued now. I've got to find where this goes. I bet it goes fucking nowhere. It goes fucking nowhere. Alright. Well, can I get back up with no ropes? At times, Spelunky is too much like real-life spelunking, where there's just fucking nothing down there. There wasn't anything over here, was there? No. Okay. Another dead end. And that very recognisable chunk that I've come to associate with dead ends now. Okay, we're actually low on time on level 1, which is unusual, because I fucked around a lot. Oh no, the exit's there, so still not low on time. I want to put this down, but in such a way that I'm not prevented from picking up my torch. I just work on the assumption that whatever I want to pick up would be the lowest priority thing for the Spelunky system. Okay, now... Still not a rush, but time is now on my mind. Because I want to get this, I want to get the ghost urn, and I still want to keep my torch. I think I'll go get the torch first, because I don't want to rush near that spider. But we're all good. The torch will go out, but I can... when the turkey level happens, I'll be able to relight it. In fact, here it is. So I can light... Oh, look at that! Turkey's locked off. But there'll be at least one more. One time there was 3 turkeys outside of Yang's place. Okay, there's a turkey. If I tame it and take it with me, then I can... don't like this. Oh god. Oh god. Why is this so difficult? Maybe I'll drop this and whip it. Should be nice, easy to tame because it's very self-contained. Don't want the rock. Knew it would pick up the rock because it wasn't what I wanted. I guess I will... Aww. Will pecking knock us down? Yeah, it did. Wow. I'm not going to get that parg, I don't think, because I'm going to get some health from this turkey. And we saw Yang's already, didn't we? It's over here. So I want to light my torch at Yang's, but I'm not going to kill the turkey here because he'll hate it. For 500 gold, is that worth it? Yeah. Oh, interesting. I don't want to tangle with the mole. I don't think I have to, though. I think it's going to come up here. Not in the time that I'm there. That sort of worked. There's nothing else on this floor, so I think I can just safely go down. And I'll burn the turkey somewhere down here. What are we doing? If I just attack the turrets... Oh my god. Okay, well that's, I guess, roughly what I was going to do anyway. Just wasn't intending to do it just yet. Okay, this is great. Sticky paste and bombs. If I can afford it, the compass too, and then why not the parachute? Because you get a discount for doing that. I'd like to blow up that. I'm a little bit worried about blowing up his shop. I don't think... No, actually it's not worth it, because a chest can be a good amount of money, but it could also be like 800, which is profoundly not worth it. The torch is less useful to me now, but I'll keep it if I can. It could be another turkey, and if there isn't, it will be useful in jungle if we manage to take it that far, although I'd probably sooner take like a parg or a ghost urn at some point. How are we going to deal with this guy? Wait for him to turn around. Whip him. Oh, that was a skeleton. Yeah, torches do 2 damage, which is kind of nice. Well, sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's the opposite way on. Okay, got 30 seconds left. Don't think there's anything else over here. Okay, so I guess we'll just leave. 6 health, 6 bombs. Pretty good going. And sticky paste, which is actually really important. Oh god! That's the worst. Well, second worst thing. The worst thing is a scorpion. Because the scorpion comes out stunned, so an immediate whip doesn't help, and it has more than 1 health, so even if you manage to damage it, you haven't got rid of it. Ah, gambling parlour. Oops. Only a compass. Already got a compass. Oh, look at that chest and key configuration. Should I just throw it now? Oh no, mistake. Oh god, double mistake. Okay, don't know what happened there. He like woke up and it hurt the lizard for some reason. Okay, nice easy chest, that's very good. Bye. Don't fight things you don't have to. Still keeping the torch for good luck. Oh, that'll be fine. And then I guess I'll drop my torch. Drop that too. What is up there? Why haven't I killed those guys? Oh, that was just the other route from the start that didn't have anything interesting going on. Ha! Oh, that's actually not great. That's really not great. I'm gonna have to just run, I think, because the trip mechanic is gonna screw me there. Yes, we can do this. We'll need a rope, but maybe I'll use a bomb. If I use a bomb, is that gonna... Oh, they're sticky, so they didn't roll as far as I expected. It's still an okay spot. Gotta internalize that. That's a lot of the challenge of Spelunky, is just remembering what you have this run, especially if you play more than 1 run in a row. So, I think place this down here, drop the torch. Again, torch is low priority, but I would like to keep it if I can. I don't really want to go up there, not for an urn. The risk of getting shot is too great. Don't see anything especially interesting over there. Let's just go all the way to the exit with this. And then come back for the torch. I guess it probably is worth a bomb for that. It's just a question of how do I ensure it doesn't kill the cat. I think if I put it down... I'm not hurting for health. I think I'd rather keep the bombs, actually. So I just keep everything and leave. Quite close on time, anyway. So this is 1-4. Maybe I'll... Oh, no. I was trying to do it without throwing away the torch, but that did not happen. But like I say, a pet would be better anyway. And here one is. Why do they think we want broken arrows? Oh, actually, I do need that broken arrow. Thank you. That whole arrow is somewhat useful, actually. Just in case. Because now I can do this, right? Yep. Doesn't hurt the pet to do that. Oh, I should have been more careful of those. Ooh, look at that. I like that little chunk of gems there. I'm not confident I can jump up on that. No, I can't, can I? I could lower myself down. But I've got to be careful of this pet. Let's throw the pet up there. And the pet is safe. How are we doing? We're absolutely fine on time. Just going to be extra careful here. Because my theory is it might get some of that gold as well as the 2 gems, which is huge. Well, it's big. I did get some of the gold. Ooh, we can get that as well. That one's probably worth it as well, but now that I'm down to 4 bombs, I'm less inclined to spend them on money. Okay, that's all good. I'm going to take the pot because I've had real trouble with Killback lately. He just won't go in the direction I want him to. Like that. He just decides that... Let me get this rock. Oh, I could have just taken that skull, couldn't I? I don't know if it's worth baiting him. We're coming up on 2 minutes. It's a little bit... Yeah, it probably is worth baiting. He'll stop now. Yep, and now he's the wrong side, which is fucking perfect. Should I just throw this at him? I don't know. wasn't enough. Where's it gone? Fucking hell. Oh, okay, this is... Is this... No, this is the worst again. Well, last time we went the opposite direction, so let's see if that will happen this time. Yeah! Hooray for irrational methods. He's just... I feel like he's... I must have had like a lucky run where he... predictably more than he normally would. In that case, it actually kind of was good that it grabbed the caveman. Nothing scary on the other side, so we can just go. We've got 30 seconds, so I need to rush a little bit. Won't bother with that urn. In some of my practice runs, I did have a lot of luck just like breaking a ghost urn super early and then just like running through the level really fast, and that worked. You have a lot more time than you think with the ghost. The ghost will. The ghost showing up. It's the end of the game if you're right at the edge of the level and they're right at the edge of the level. But if not, then you've got quite a long time to dupe them. I guess I won't do anything with that. I'll avoid that monkey if I can. Monkeys are slightly lower stakes, but still not pleasant. I've already got sticky paste, so that spider is not so tempting. And with 4 bombs, I don't want to be spending any on money alone. God damn it, really? That boomerang, I definitely want that. But I especially want to avoid getting hit by it. Hey, perfect. Ha! It saved you, man. This is the wrong way to go. So I have to go near that spider, or I need to bomb through. I think I would need a bomb to get past that spider anyway, so I might as well use the bomb somewhere it'll get me money too. Can I do it there? Yeah, of course. Fell off that tree unexpectedly, which is a little bit disturbing. I do want that ghost urn if I can have it, but can I? I don't have any kind of shoes, which is a shame. So can I even jump onto that? I don't think I can I? From here, jump on that vine without taking damage. I think I'll use a rope because I don't like my chances. I can push that down. If I'm going to do 2 trips, then that would be useful, wouldn't it? Might as well do this. And... oh, damn it! I really thought I was in time there. I can drop this safely. Yep, it's worth going for the ghost urn. I've got a minute and a half. Oh. I'd need another rope. It's second to last rope. I'm going to do it. It would just be really nice to have like a proper blowout black market. Have enough money for everything I want. I'll place it down here because I've got time to do this carefully. God damn it. That's careful. It's careful enough. I don't know if I'd actually properly checked so I could get back up. I guess I haven't done any searching for the black market, but in general I've just kind of relied on the fact that I'll stumble into at least one blip in the normal course of playing the level. And that has served me well so far. I've never missed it, I don't think. Or like I've had times where I know the rough area, but I don't have time to, or don't have the bombs to get to it. But I haven't had ones where I just never got a blip. But yeah, a little bit alarmed about my resources right now. God, it'd be so nice to have a cape, wouldn't it? Because I don't like that web. That's the one that scares me there. But I don't have enough resources to really do anything about it. Avoided it though. That's nice. Let's just run past this. Let's see, I can break the stone from here, can I? Almost knocked it into myself. Boomerang has a lot of neat little interactions like that when they work. Why don't you come up here, Mosquito? Maybe I just ignore it. Oh, here we go! Heard a blip. Okay, so it's good that I found it. Well, I haven't found it. It's good that I Finding it early is good because I didn't have to use up all my bombs on something else. So this is the area-ish, isn't it? I reckon it's down. It's quite close, actually. Well, not... I don't really like that monkey being there. I just want to know if it's further left than... Oh, I think I see it. Okay, so when I unpause the vine block, just at the bottom of that vine, I think I see a border sticking out of there. So I'm going to go for that. I'll ignore these spikes. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is hell. But I'm relatively... I'll ignore the... Oh no, I won't ignore the pot. I'm gonna... use it to trigger that. I'm wrong. It's not the one I'm looking at. It's right here, I guess. I'm near enough. Gonna get hit by this man trap somehow, aren't I? It did open again, which is not what I expected. Okay, just gonna safely drop onto this man trap. Yeah, I just gotta go. There's a little bit more gold I could get, but... Oh, come on! Why would that even happen? I need to really go. Gotta find this clover. Where's the clover? It's over here. Okay, I had 30 seconds there, but... Like, even if so I was facing the wall unexpectedly. Oh, that's what... Because I thought I was going to throw the boomerang at the monkey. But even so, throwing a boomerang at a wall, why does that cause you to drop it? Like, I'm right here, I could catch it right away. I don't want to go that way if I don't have to, because just those spikes are really nasty. I have come to the conclusion, if you have springy boots, you simply cannot avoid bumping your head on the ceiling with spikes. Okay, I see a jetpack, I see a cape, I see spike shoes. Let me just go one floor down and see what else we've got. I've got loads of money thanks to my perpetual greed. I can't really get that just yet. Bomb box. Okay, great. Cape. Let me think. There's a freeze ray too, which I would actually really like that. That's a really nice weapon. Shotgun is the most powerful weapon, kind of. Well, short of plasma gun. But freeze ray is nice because it's harder to kill yourself with it. There's a lot of things that reflect bullets in this game now. And so freeze ray is kind of nice. What I should think about is priority order. So jetpack, I think I do prefer jetpack to cape. I didn't take the jetpack yesterday, and or on my really wild run recently. I didn't take even a free jetpack. I just passed it up. That was probably a bit foolhardy, but I do like the cape a lot. And cape is the key thing is cape is cheaper than jetpack by a lot. So if it comes down to if I could get cape, box of bombs, and a freeze ray, that feels pretty good. There's also a hover pack, but hover pack costs just as much as the jetpack. Spike shoes would be nice for this world and for the ice world. So I think I get a cape first, then box of bombs. Oh, I should bear in mind that I don't have very many ropes, so I'd like those if I can get them. That's 15k. That's actually, we're doing fine on money. Maybe I could have got the jetpack, but if I can stock up on ropes and stuff, that'd be good. We're actually doing okay for time as well. Okay, so that's the two most important things. I've got 20k left. With 20k, I can certainly get the freeze ray. I mean, I've got the boomerang, which is actually a good weapon in itself as well. I prefer the freeze ray because it, like things like the crabmen in the Tide world, you just instantly take them out of action. You know, they can't attack you. Jumping on top of things is a little bit risky, but at worst you can just refreeze them, right? Gives you some time to get past them or avoid them or whatever. So I'm thinking, let's run up and see how much the freeze ray costs. $13k. So I can get that, I can get a bunch of ropes, and probably like a bag of bombs as well. Am I forgetting anything? Obviously there's the head jet, but I don't want that because I'm not doing secrets. Spike shoes. I would like spike shoes. Let's get spike shoes and the freeze ray, and then I'm basically broke. Yeah, I don't have shit. I actually would like enough money for some ropes. I've possibly made an error here because cape is good for downwards movement, but not so much good for upward movement. Oh, that's a nice load of money. And is there ropes downstairs? There is one pile of ropes downstairs, and I think that's all I can afford anyway. And we're coming up on the time limit here. Yeah, that's all I can afford. Okay, great. That was a good shopping trip. I've gone for the yellow build. Oh my god. Glad I got some ropes. Yeah, I gotta use the rope. Because then these guys will kill themselves. Okay. He will... Oh my god, he'll jump at me. That's the scariest jump. And we just jump over here. Okay, something I should do soon is try and use that cape a few times just to get used to controls. It's a 2-tap system. The single tap still doesn't work, although it does for Vlad's place now. Vlad's cape. Let me see if... Oh, dang it. I don't have enough ropes that it makes sense to use them to get rid of those guys. This guy will aggro. I guess he's going to die, so that's not so good for sacrificing, but might as well do it. I don't think I'll ever come to anything. Okay, and I've got spike shoes, so I can walk on these. But I should be where, like, kick could knock me back into it and let me take damage. I'll try over here, I guess. Oh yeah, I do want to go over here. Look, that's a bad place. Although it would let me get a... I don't really want to take this guy out, do I? Shall I go get the pug? Ooh, I hate it, 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 I hate it. Thank you, web. Okay. Blimey, this is a bit of an operation. I hope I get something good. It's going to be fucking spectacles. Skeleton key. Okay, that is good. Well, somewhat good. But yeah, give me that back. I'm down to 2 ropes now. That was probably a bit foolhardy, wasn't it? Alright, rush this. Get up onto here, but don't take him out till we do a whole cycle. I think we're nearish the exit. That's good. They drop their boomerang when you do that, so... Okay, that's a scary situation. Nothing in that shop I really want. The turkey's good. The question is just, should I just run up and put a bomb down? Humped by monkey, then blown up. I've been there, man. Yep, that's all good. We've got a minute left, so it's not scary time. I'll tame this turkey. I guess I'll probably just take the turkey with me. And then I'll do what I think of as the Graham strat, which is keep the turkey until you need to bomb something else anyway. And then at that point, put the turkey where the bomb's going to go. And then it's a free health point. Yeah, I think we're done, aren't we? That was 2-3, so last level of the jungle coming up. I hope this turkey doesn't get me killed in some obtuse way. Don't need to take that out. I think we're in sort of like progress mode now, right? Where we just want to make forward progress. This sort of has the whiff of danger about it to me. Well, certainly that bottom left thing. Jesus Christ, 2 witch doctors. What's my best way to taking out this pitcher plant? I wonder... I'm not going to do this, but I wonder if you land on a pitcher plant with a turkey, I would bet it eats the turkey first, and that stuns it so you could get past. But that's not what I want to do, obviously. If I drop something on it, I can slip by it while it's stunned, but it's stunned for a very brief period if you do that. And my concern is I have multiple things to carry, so how do I get them all by it in that window? Or is there some way I can, like... The problem is I don't have time, while it's stunned, I don't have time to pick something up and then go down there and then interact with it. I would have to just slip by. It might be... I wonder what the stun time is for eating something versus it being hit by something. It being hit by something is very short. I feel like it's even shorter than like a caveman getting hit by something, which is scary. I think I'd probably just bomb it. I don't think there's a sufficiently safe way to do it. And I've got sticky bombs, so... Oh god. What happens if I just do this? Good. Yeah, that was worth a bomb. I don't want to deal with them, so I'm just gonna float down gently onto all kinds of hazards. Oh, come on, man! Bounced off a fucking mosquito into a monkey. The Tom Francis story. No, that doesn't work. It's just at the most useless height. Doesn't work on either height. So this is probably just another leave. Oh, actually, I see a pug, and I've got a skeleton key, so I can go in here. This is great. I've got loads of time. I can get this safely, right? Let's go see what's in here. Oh, crate, great. Bombs, great. Should I take this torch just for now? Just to, obviously I would prefer my freeze ray, but can be useful in the jungle. Just see if there's anything out here that wants clearing. I think, oh, the ghost urn was blocked off by this, so I could potentially use it for that. Just touch it to there, be very careful. I hate that bit being there, but if I move it, that's even more risky, because they... So, oh my god, that was too close. They, man traps don't rearm if you place them, but they do rearm if you throw them. That's the distinction. So, I want this, but I also want to be sure I can pick up my freeze ray in short order. Perhaps I put that down there. I am going to get rid of this. This is bothering me now. And I'll try and do it in such a way that it kills somebody. That'll kill him later. So yeah, I just shoot this, get the diamond, jump on my turkey, and leave. Okay, it's going pretty well. Graham faced Olmec on a mount recently, and he noted that it feels scarier, even though... I mean, I think you are in slightly more danger, I think. I don't know what happens. Like, at the point when Olmec reaches your tall mounted height, are you instantly crushed then, or do you get, like, compressed until he reaches your normal height and then you die? Because the height is not just cosmetic. You do fire from a higher vantage point. Anyway, my normal method is pretty safe. You wait till it's stationary and you go back and forth. I don't really like this fight. Doing it the safe way is boring. Doing the full fight is kind of always risky, which is okay. I mean, it should be hard. But the problem is there's just a long period of waiting. You just have to stand on this. Well, you don't have to, but it seems like the most effective way to do it is to wait on his head for like up to 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You have to leave your mount behind. Not actually... Okay, I hear the bombs now. I'm just curious if I could... If he blew a hole... I don't think he can blow through in one go, right? Just to quite like that turkey, that's all. Okay, the turkey's pretty low down now. I think I'd have to use a rope to get it, so I'll just leave. There's probably a better way to plan that. I mean, without using a bomb? Maybe not. Ha! I did it. Alright, very efficient zombie killing so far. Okay, that was a fucking scorpion, wasn't it? So that's a nice thing about the freeze ray. That's a relatively safe way to deal with those. What is the point of this? Come on. I'm not going to care about money too much at this point, because I've got a decent amount. The most likely thing to use it for would be a betting pile. Oh, that red thing is solid. I just can't read this world still, even after all this time. I had to die like a dozen times to... Oh, it's a horrible place, isn't it? Do you think I can bait him when I'm actually too high for him to get? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't really help me though. I think there's a cooldown on his jump though. I think after the... Oh my god. Yeah, he doesn't rapidly jump, so that's nice. Yeah, I won't bother with the ghost urn. That's another thing freeze ray is good for, detect skeletons. I'm trying to go for opportunities to jump on their heads because... Oh, look at that! I make ice cubes! No way! That's so cool! I never thought about that. They don't seem to do anything. But it's cute. I was hoping I could stand on them. That would be really neat if you could make like a frozen platform. Do you think it reduces the quantity of the water? I mean, obviously when they break, they would realistically, it would resupply it. But... Oh, that was enough, surely. Just gonna keep doing it. Ah, see, that fall was enough to kill that guy. I think his forward velocity counted there. I think it just counts. Do I want to kill that leprechaun? Not no, especially. As always, like, time is the thing that you get from them, and I don't really have a lot of use for time. I said as always, that's not always true, of course. But... Okay, I think we're doing fine. I think we just leave. Got a health point out of that. Freeze Ray and Cape is a nice combo. It's like, it's the gentle loadout. Everything is a little bit slower and a little bit calmer. You're not being like ripped to shreds by reflected buckshot, which is a feature I like about it. Might as well open this now. I do want ropes. I'll take both sets of ropes. The thingy, no, I don't really. And I forget what this challenge is called below, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, what was that? Did I hit like a critter? I'm just excited to hit this thing because... Oh, what was that? I don't understand all of the interactions with the freeze ray. I guess... Oh, hello. That's an altar. And I just bought some ropes. So I can waste them in stupid ways. Alright, well now that rope is useful. Because I fucked up the other thing. It's definitely worth buying it to go sacrifice it. Because I'll get a Kapala out of that. It's quite neat that buying it also picks it up. Where was the Kapala? It's down here, isn't it? So, I'm going to leave the pet there. Drop my thing right in the worst place. Actually, it's bounced on top now, so that's alright. And then I'll drift. Oh god, I saw that risk, but it was okay in the end. It's going to happen again. Okay, apparently that's technically on top of this trap. I think I want to... Yeah. What I did there was I jumped it on the spot and attempted to activate a cape, but I allowed for the fact that I might fail to activate my cape, so that if I could wait until I saw that it had successfully activated before I drifted over to the spikes. Because sort of part of Spelunky is managing your incompetence. Like, I know I can't do that reliably, so I'm going to make sure to see... I'm going to wait and see that I have done it reliably before I rely on it. Let's go down here. Box of bombs, yes please. Let's put that down. I don't want this zombie to do anything while I'm... Oh, that's actually the worst outcome. I should have tried to... Wow, big bounce. I keep thinking I need to talk to the bouncer, but of course you don't. I don't wish to look a gift horse in the mouth, but the fact that these bounce so little off the barrier means I have to go scarily close to the barrier each time to pick them up. I kind of preferred it when they bounced a bit more, but I know there's a lot of mishaps. I'm going to run out of cash. Dang it. Okay. That's my last of my cash. I can go down here, get this. Just need 5k. Just need 5 more k. I guess we've got to deal with this now. I'm so worried I'm going to attack the bouncer by accident. Come on, switch sides. Yeah. I think it's when you go under them they tend to switch sides, although that's not 100% reliable as we just saw. Aw, dang it! I can't get it! Well, if I make 5 more k without doing an... oh, this is going to be good. Crush, crush, crush. That's one of the few things that can... oh, off it goes. Like, those things can... Is he going to make it back to the water? That would be impressive. Okay, I know I'm kind of risking my life. I'm not gonna do another gamble because it's too much of a gamble. Ah, that zombie is a problem. So, when a zombie is standing on top of a pillar, where it's a drop to either side, they become kind of immobilized. They won't do anything. But I don't know in this situation. She's only got one space to live on, but the fact that one of them is a wall rather than a drop, I don't know if that affects things. I don't think there's a safe way to do it. I'm just going to have to... Oh. Well, she's a lot less cautious than I thought. It's such a shame I couldn't get those bombs. I got 15, but when it comes to World 6, you're going to need more than that. Particularly when they're sticky, because sticky bombs really do solve problems. Rolly bombs, less so. Because, I mean, both types have dangers, but... the water actually is a bit of a problem. I can't... Yeah, that's good. Just going to avoid this guy. You can't jump on things underwater, and that's a problem. Yep, yep, yep. We're all good. Okay, so that guy's in the position I was talking about, where he's not going to leave that spot even when he knows where I am. Yeah, man, cape just makes all this so much nicer. I'm going to go this fast because that thing can poison me. Like, cape actually means I usually don't fall on the spikes, but it's just nice to know I can if I want to. Shit. Okay, beautiful. 0 damage. I don't want to curse this, but I feel like I haven't taken damage in a while. So they can activate that switch, theoretically, if they try and attack. But shall I just... I got spike shoes, so I think I can jump on those guys normally. Oh, all that time that they were trying to jump on me, I bet I would have been fine, because I got spike shoes. Sorry, not jump on me, but I mean, like, jump underneath me. I'm just going to leave. I think this is fine, isn't it? Let's try and get them in sync. Man, I'm getting the hang of this! Again, don't want to curse it, but that is some of the most competent zombie dealing with. Hey, blue crab! I saw somebody take a screenshot of that, wondering if it was something significant. And I wanted to... it seems like no, I think it's just a rare thing, but the cool thing about it is that that's true in real life too. Like, there's a very rare chance that crabs can be blue. And I googled it because I wanted to know, is there like, do we know what that probability is? Oh, I can knock the gold out, but I can't trigger the trap. Okay. Yeah, if it was like 1 in 100,000 or something, it would be really cute if they had modelled the correct... leave. If they'd modelled the correct percentage, like if the number of blue crabs in this was the same proportionally as they are in real life. I don't know why I was so fixed on that being a thing. Now, not worth trying to go back and forth. No, I mean, no, the pet is absolutely out of the question. It's only if there's an altar around, and I know this looks like an altar, but it isn't an altar you can sacrifice pets on. It's got to be something to do with the eggplant, hasn't it? But what I want to know is, like, what is the moai? I say I want to know, don't actually tell me. What I don't yet know is, what is the moai head for? I don't think... I was watching Bear Taffy's runs, and I don't think he knows either. I think he was speculating about this. And there's also, like, ooh, this is nice. Now, I could try and do this cleverly. Was it worth the risk there to save a bomb? Maybe. It worked out, it's just that even when it works out, you've got to think, did I know it was going to work out? I'm not going into that cave. I die there more than I would like. Okay, that's where I would have come out, so I'll stop here. Looks safer to go this way to me. His Yetis are so happy. Sometimes the exit is in a real tricky spot where you have to sort of go under and up. Oh yeah, so this entrance or exit or whatever, I was surprised Bear Taffy didn't know what that was. I don't either. I just thought he would have figured it out by now. I did see something. I saw something that I haven't always seen in this world, but I have sometimes seen in this world, that I think might let you get in there, maybe? Or I could be completely wrong. Often those are just exits that are supposed to... That's a boomerang. The chance of it being something useful is so low there. Like, with my current loadout, it's pretty good. With box of bombs is the only thing that would be worth. But even then, you'd have to use ropes to get back up, and it was a terrifying situation. Oh, come on, man. So many dark levels in Spelunky 2, I feel like. What do I do? Do I take the torch? No, I can't go back and forth. I can't. I think it might be like a just bomb through situation as much as possible. I guess I don't do that side because there's a thing that... Oh, I see an elevator there. That's bad. I'll bomb there and just see where that leads. If I do that... Oh, I've done it poorly because I can't get the torch now. I was just thinking about just this once, it would be good to... So there was an elevator there. I just want to check that my bomb hasn't affected the elevator's trajectory. I think I've learned something about the orb traps here, where I don't really think I can go right here. Oh god. This is so scary. Yeah, so the orb traps, when the orb goes through solid matter, their signal kind of goes red at that point. But I think there's something else going on as well. I think they can also, after they hit something, I think they turn off for a while. And when they turn off, they're just invisible. And that is the scary part, because that means even when you're not seeing anything at all, an orb trap could just pop out of nowhere and get you. So I'm taking this rather slow. I'm just terrified of elevators. So terrified of elevators. It doesn't look like I actually get through here. I don't want to... Elevator and barrier. This is how Graham died yesterday. I'm going to bomb here. And now, when this comes up, I'm going to freeze it, because freezing is a relatively safe way to deal with these guys. Obviously, I could get money there, but... Oh boy. Okay, I'm actually fine for time. Oh, I missed the float. We didn't have any bad consequences this time, but that's horrible to... Oh, I don't like that noise. What's that noise? Is it just the drone? I'm actually not going to bomb him. Oh, I am going to bomb him. Oh god! A UFO shot that guy and his body bounced off. I'm just going to bomb him, I think. Oh, there's actually a pug there, but I don't think it's worth trying to get it in a dark level. Alright, just leave. The pug's dead as well, so I'm really glad I didn't go for that. That was not good for the nerves. Yeah, I have one theory about the final boss. I got to the final boss on a daily do-over recently. What? Oh, come on, man! On a fucking World 6. Oh, God. I haven't even seen the ghost yet, but... Oh, you can turn off your parachute. That's good to know. Oh, come on! Somebody blew up the ghoster and somebody else blew up an altar. Like, none of this is my fault, man. I just showed up. I love that Neo-Babylon has existed for 0 seconds before you show up. Like, this is a totally unsustainable ecosystem. Everything is blowing everything else up, and it's never happened until you arrive. I suppose maybe we're meant to think that, I should think about this. I like that he's going to kill him, probably. I think where that elevator goes, I think that's the way I've got to go. There's so much chaos over there, isn't there? Oh, that's kind of good. They're taking care of that. That Madam Tusks. I can't get in there, and I don't know how to get in there. I'm gonna bomb this, I think, and then just try and float past all that shit. Oh, so that fires occasionally. Oh shit, he's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. That's kind of good. That scream! That's the wildest. Oh, I see a dog just running around. Let's try going down here. Fucking hell, even when you're so careful. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't like the big thing! Okay, the big thing's fine. It's fine now. Oh boy, the elevator. Oh god, the elevator. What am I doing? How am I doing for time? I've got a minute and a half. I can see the exits right below me. One bomb will get me there. The big mech suit. Now, the big mech suit is not actually useful here. It will not increase my chances of survival. It will dramatically increase my chances of death. But on the other hand, it is a big mech suit. It's that lift. That lift is just giving me so much fear. But can I live with myself if I don't go for a big mech suit when I could have? I'm going to bomb the lift. I don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. I can't get out of there with a big mech suit. I'm actually going to put my gun down. There's also this guy, which is not my favourite thing. And then what I was going to try and do is just smash this. Okay, we're not doing that again. Did the pug die? Oh shit, it's crackling. I bet that blows it up eventually. I'm going to put a bomb there. I don't know if ducking helps there, but could do. Okay, now this thing, there's only one more of these orb traps to get past. Oh, it's close, isn't it? But that's doable. Okay, this is my first ever... Let me think about that. Is that true? So the last time I got here, it was on a do-over, which is cheating. This is certainly my first ever time on a legit daily, just my first try at a daily. I'm trying to remember, I've been here twice before, and what was the other time? Was that also a do-over? Or was it... Oh, no, it was a normal run, but it was starting from a shortcut. So this is my first time ever reaching here from the start of the game without any prior knowledge of the seed. And I have a theory. And my theory is that like, blob on her head, I'm wondering if I can jump on that. And I especially am curious because it seems like... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, gonna need a second try at that, please. I love these bubbles. It's so weird that in... Maybe if I just go really high, I can arc down. Because the first time I did this, I just noticed they give you a reliable, equipment-free way of getting up really high. And I've got to think that's for a reason. So... Once she's in view, I want lots of time to figure it out, but I also don't want to... Oh no, it's not solid! The thing on her head is not solid. Okay. Well then my next idea is to whip a load of bats. Oh, that works! Oh, she blew it away! My freeze ray is lost now, I think. Oh! Well, fuck it. That might have worked. Oh, that's on her head. Yeah, head's on fire. Oh shit, she blew it in a bubble. I think there's a timing. I think she can only do that so often. Oh boy. That's gonna have some consequences. Disappoint me! What is that? Have I done it? Oh, now I can't get out. What happened? If I die to a fucking mosquito now, I'm gonna cry in real life. She's... Oh, there's an exit. She looks... She doesn't look dead exactly, she looks kind of asleep. Is that... What happens now? Oh boy. Oh, this looks like the end! Look at that, it's like a flower thing with a snake around it. It's a fucking spaceship! It's Mum and Dad's spaceship! Except I'm not actually that character, sorry, I should have brought that character. Hi, someone's dad! Oh, thanks for picking up, little Jay. Oh my god. Man, Cape and Freeze Ray. It's the winning combo. they grapple up for Lotus. Is that a Lotus? I don't know. It makes me think Lotus. Look at that! I won! Oh, look at little cartoon Derek. That's quite a good likeness. Yeah, I was wondering actually if he still does all the art, because it's actually a really art-heavy game, and the art's gorgeous. And also, I don't know if you haven't looked back at Spelunky 1, this is one of these games where you think in your head, oh yeah, this is what Spelunky 1 looked like roughly, and then you go back and look at it and think, no, it really wasn't. It looks so different. And the old art style, I don't hate the old art style actually, but I do prefer the new one. The old art style is just very heavy, lots of dark blacks, even in the texture of things. And the main change they made is to make the heavy blacks are outlines of things now, and the texture within a continuous block is very smooth, very low contrast. And I like that in general. It makes it... They say it's to make it more readable, but then Tide Pools is very unreadable to me still, even after all this time. I like all these cute things. I wonder, this is playing with fire a bit, but I'd like to turn the music on if I can. Oh, no, I don't think I can. That's a shame. Games, let me turn the music on and off at any time, please, because I have to turn it off to survive dwelling, but then I can't turn it. I should have turned it back on for the boss, because I never heard the boss music, I don't think. But yeah, this means there's a increased impetus for me to talk over this. Man, I completed Spelunky 2 on a daily. There's no real... Dailies aren't like harder than non-daily runs, because it's not like you get to retry non-daily runs either. In fact, dailies, you know, it's possible to retry a daily, where it's impossible to retry an adventure mode run. I wish that... so there's the ability to play seeded runs, and I was originally assumed that was unlocked when you complete the game, because it says just play more to unlock this. But actually you've got to unlock all 16 characters, and I'm nowhere near that. I'm like halfway through. Wait! Yukio is a voice in this, and so is Derek Liu, and so is Tyreek. Oh my god, I had no idea. Man, I've got to know who they play now. Oh man, I really hope one of my friends is the fucking goat scream of the dying Pegasus. That would be such a win. Man, I wonder also, so what's the date? It's the 26th of October. This is less than a month since it came out. It came out on the 29th. Oh no, but wait, it came out on PlayStation much earlier. So I've been playing it on PlayStation all that time. So it's probably like 6 weeks of from first playing it to completing it. I'm just wondering how long it was with Spelunky 1. I can't... It feels like Spelunky 2 is harder, but it's hard to judge, of course, because I'm coming to it with a load of built-in skill from Spelunky 1. You know, skill in quote marks. And I feel like I've played it very intensely, and I kind of burned through it. Like, it's resisted me at every turn. It's been very brutal. It's just, it feels sometimes nigh impossible. But then through playing it a lot and figuring out a few things, I've actually completed it in a fairly short amount of time. Not as fast as John Roberts, who he was saying on Twitter, like, man, the game is hard. It took me 25 hours to beat it. 25 hours to beat Spelunky 2 is incredibly fast. That's wild. I will not be in the credits for this one because I don't have anything to do with it. But I am in Spelunky 1. That's okay, Derek. Anytime. I'm always happy to play Spelunky. I wonder if does this get me anything? Do I unlock like a character or anything? Really wish I had music. I really wish they'd let me turn on music at this point. Hey, all the pets are here. Are these all the characters I've unlocked? Oh, so that's nice. So because I get out with the parents. Oh, but I already rescued one of the parents. So she's in the crowd rather than on the rocket. And I guess, so I'm going to guess I have unlocked original Spelunky guy, Spelunky dad, by doing this. Because he has to be in the rocket the first time you do it, right? 45 minutes. 130k. Wait, is that all the gold I collected? That can't be my final... That can't be my balance at the end of the game, right? Because no way I made that much. That's kind of nice that your score is the total gold you collected, not your balance, because that means buying things in shops is not such a bad thing. Hey, 2 achievements. What is Iron? Journeyman... Oh, so probably Journeyman is for completing it at all, and Iron Man is for completing it without shortcuts, I would guess. Yeah, so that boss is called Tiamat. I took my first damage in 4-4. Oh my god, I wasn't even conscious of that. Is that true? I didn't get hit till 4-4. That's wild. That is my most that is my smoothest run, let's say. The boss, I kind of like the boss because it wasn't hell. Like Olmec's later phases are hell. It's just a nightmare dimension. Sorry, I keep using that phrase. It's so unpredictable. It's so chaotic. It's really hard to take out his hover jets. And Tiamat just feels quite chill. There's all these bubbles that are there to help you out. They don't hurt you. Unless there's a fucking crab making poison bubbles as well. And her attacks aren't very aggressive. She's not like targeting with homing missiles or lasers or anything. She just like slowly produces enemies. I'm just noticing something really neat here, which is the chamber with Tiamat in it. The outline of it is not filled in at the bottom, and I bet that is to hint that, hey, it's not quite the end, there's more to it. And here's another interesting thing. God, look at the map of my run, because all the early stuff, like all my items are in the early cave, basically, which kind of explains why it went so smoothly. Oh, I didn't use the Kapala at all, really, did I? I got it too late to really harvest a lot of blood. Yeah, I'm just wondering about the layout of this, because look, Tiamat's is directly below the previous chamber, which is not true of any other chambers. And what I'm wondering is if this relates to the branching. So it doesn't quite make sense, because the first world dwelling, there's no branching there, but that is off to the side. Oh no, okay, so what if the right-hand track is if there's only one world, or you've taken the right-hand branch, and the left-hand track is the alternate branches. So I went to jungle on the left, then 3-1 is always the same, and then I went to tide pools on the left, and maybe if I'd gone to temple, it would be just a straight route down. Maybe. Doesn't totally... The thing I'm really curious about is there an alternative to Neo Babylon? Can you go to a different world? Because there is that mysterious other exit on 5.1, and that could lead you to a different World 6. And then the final boss would be the same for everyone. And then I think... I sort of glimpsed some other secret stuff, which I won't talk about. But yeah, I've got some ideas of what the rest is. And there's something you might see on the scoreboard sometimes. We'll see it. I want to see the scores anyway. Oh, look! Some lights lit up. Ooh, what does that mean? I mean, it means I completed it, but... I wonder if one of them is for completing it at all and the other one's the Iron Man thing? Don't know. It's weird, it doesn't double you back to the menu. My life is still going. I mean, that's a little bit scary, but yes! I'm just at the level select screen, right? I want to see the leaderboards, man. Finish a daily. Gotta look at the leaderboards. Yeah, so that 719 thing, I don't know anything about this, but that intrigues me. Obviously 7, it must be a secret world, because it's... Actually, isn't the boss World 7? Because the world before that is called World 6. No, it's not, because the boss is 6-4. I noticed that. There's only 3 normal levels in World 6, and then 6-4 is the boss, which is another weird thing. The numbering is so all over the place. Like, World 1, the boss is on... Oh, Genty got to 6-3. He beat me on score, but... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm just filtering the ways of ordering this, because I thought it was going to be depth and then score, but it's not. It's depth then normal, which I think just means normal wins, I guess, because I'm the only one here. And hard and special, I don't know what the hell that means. So yeah, 6-4 was the last level of my run. So World 7 is a secret world, and it almost seems like there's no upper limit to how many levels you can do there. Like, you just keep going. And that's intriguing. Yeah, alright, I've rambled long enough. I'm obviously very, very happy about that run.